That's a terribly foggy looking camera. I don't know what's going on here. Hello. I know it's hot, isn't it? Come here. Come here. Hi. What are you crying about? Come here. Oh, you're going to be that way, are you? Come here. Unbelievable. How's it going? Just a quick video here. This isn't going to be a traditional live stream, I don't think, but hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm just feeding Penny some treats. She's being very fussy on this hot June evening, but I mean, I don't blame her. There she is. Good girl. Can you come say hi? Right off the top. Come here. Yeah, you can do it. Here, see this? Oh, you didn't watch that. There you go. Happy Saturday evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. So as per the title of this video, yeah, we got YouTube memberships here now on VanlifePLUS. Enough people were hounding me that I thought I'd take a little bit of a dive into it and see what it's all about. Hello, everybody. Kim Jones, Maz, Wolf Solo, Nalia Zion, nailed it. Abby Lynn, Christina Gemini, Angela, K Regatta, Musky Queen 66, Shiny Nickel Blades. Hello again to you, to lots of you. We did. Didn't we just do this last night? I think we did. Hello, Jacqueline Jeffrey. How are you? Oh, there. I can see if I can remember it from last night. Fo, so, we, Lone Wolf. I think I nailed that. Here you go, sweetheart. You missed it. Are you going blind in your old age? Okay, you can go blind and I'll go cripple. Thought I was going to stream in July. Oh, that's right. That's what we talked about on the last live stream, or like last night, I guess. Yes, that would be the next official live stream. This isn't going to be a traditional, epically long live stream like we usually do. But as I was saying, I've had enough people sort of ask me to start up YouTube memberships, so I decided to dive into that and turn it on today. So let's have a quick hangout here, answer any questions anybody might have about that, clear the air. It's not a huge deal. It's just a way for people to show their support for the channel without having to leave and go to a third-party place like Patreon. That being said, that's all it really is going to be. It's going to be like, hey, I want to support the channel monthly. It's $4.99 Canadian dollars, and you will get little badges. I made 4-leaf clovers, and your badges will evolve the longer you are a member. They change color. And what else? Oh yeah, there's like little emojis. That's me acting silly, hence the crazy thumbnail on this live. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how any of this works, so I just thought it'd be fun to go live, have a hangout with y'all, and chat about it a little bit. And Kim Jones, adding to the Rum Fund. Nice to hear you in Chrome's live stream. Yeah, Chrome gave me a phone call. That was fun, asking me about the Wave 2. Fortunately, I couldn't give him any valuable information. Or maybe it was valuable and it just steered him in the right direction. Who knows? But thank you very much, Kim Jones. I greatly appreciate that super chat. Will it be same content as Patreon? No, Patreon will still always get more content. Patreon is my, they're my ride or dies, for lack of a better term. And they have been my very huge supportive community for a very long time. So YouTube memberships, as of right now, aren't going to get any sort of extra perks. It's literally just a way to show support for the channel until I can sort of find my feet and get going on it. And then I imagine the first thing that I would do in terms of giving YouTube memberships perks would be allowing them to watch vlogs early, and then I can do the same thing for my patrons. But in terms of like the daily updates that I do over on Patreon, and I don't know, ask any one of my patrons. I think I've done three or four updates today so far of just me hanging out in the van doing what I was doing. As I mentioned in last night's live stream, I don't see myself doing that for both. Who knows what the future might bring, but that's the way it is. So I expect Ashley Lamborghini, the first one to sign up, because it's pretty good. I had to listen to her go on and on and on about it for the last year, and then she don't. I'm going to lose my mind. But yes, so that is, yeah. You can also do members only live streams. Yes, you can do that, and and that's the thing. But I don't ever see myself doing something on YouTube memberships that I couldn't do for my patrons. So my patrons will always come first and foremost. So take that for what. Be sure live chat is absolutely set to all. Yes, live chat. There's only 3 options: top chat and live chat, and there it is. Hello, Shane B. How you doing? I love Patreon updates, but I get so confused between those and the videos sometimes. But that's only because the videos are so far behind, right? If I could ever get the channel itself to a place where I can release less videos every week, then I could see myself starting to lean into perks and stuff a little bit more. But as is right now, also, just to be clear for anybody wondering, this doesn't change anything for everybody else on YouTube. If you don't sign up for YouTube members, it's fine. You're not going to notice any change, right? You're still going to get the same videos that I put out almost every day. And so no worries there. You do not have to sign up. It is completely 100% optional. Amber volunteers to be my membership filmer. Then you don't have to physically film. It'll just be a little behind the scenes. And sometimes, I'll be filming and sometimes not. In other words, always not filming. But either way. Yes, in a perfect world, Jason Kelly, that would be the way it is. Unfortunately, I am only one man. I am a crew of one singular person. And this is just for the people that were asking. So, hello, Ian. How you doing? One Aussie's Adventure. Lovely to see you, sir. Hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend down under. How much is Patreon? Patreon's very much the same. So Patreon's got tiers, but there's no the tiers don't differ, right? So they're really just ease of access points for people. I think my lowest is like $2 Canadian a month, and then there's like a $5 tier, a $10 tier, it's $20 tier, $15 tier, something like that. But you can also adjust and do whatever you want every month, and that is it. Whereas YouTube memberships will be $5 Canadian a month, and that is it. There won't be any tiers. But the tiers don't really matter because there is no differentiating perks over on Patreon either. Good evening, Vicky. How are you? Hello, Alan. Lovely to see you here again, sir. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Where's the Penny? Penny just jumped up into the cat loft. I was giving her treats earlier, and she decided to say, screw this nonsense. We just did this last night, and she effed off to the rear of the van. Most of my revenue comes from Patreon. No, it does not. There's a huge support from that community over there for sure, but my Patreon income is almost 50%, of what I make on YouTube. YouTube fluctuates the most, whereas Patreon is a little bit more consistent, but that is not a huge income over there. Patreon, when all is said and done, comes in at around $1,800 a month. Oi, and there you go. Kim Jones is welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships, Kim Jones. Thank you so very much. And you see she got that little red 4-leaf clover. And then after, I don't even know what the tiers are. I forget what I made them. Let me check really quick. So actually, Kim, say something in the live chat now. Just type something into the chat. I want to see what it looks like. It's I appreciate that, Kim. That will show everybody how this works for those that might not know. $10.99 a bag for what? I don't know what the percentage is that Patreon takes away. It's fairly low for sure. And I need to correct myself. Last night when we were talking about this, okay, so she's got, there you go. So when she chats, you can see that her name is green and she gets the little, thank you, Lisa. And she gets the little red 4-leaf clover. So I can change those, I'm pretty sure, whenever I want. But those are the badges, the one that's right next to her name. So that's pretty cool. I thought they would have I didn't think it would have a white book on it. But anyway, what was I peeking? Oh, sorry. Last night when we were talking about this, somebody in the chat was saying that YouTube takes 30% of YouTube memberships. And I said, well, no, it's 20%. But that's the over arc that they take. Whereas when you sign up for memberships, it literally says on my side of things that, the creator, i.e. me, gets 70%. So whoever that was, my most sincerest apologies. I was wrong. Yes, YouTube does take 30% of the YouTube memberships revenue every month. That's the way that works. So I haven't, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to learn as I go, and I'm happy to have people along to learn with me. I don't know how hard it will be to adjust any of this stuff or whatnot, like my badges. But actually, Where is my Photoshop? I can just open that up and look. Because I was made, yeah. So the Clovers go red, purple, dark blue, light blue, green, yellow, orange, then a proper emerald green, and then there's a green, gold, shamrock. So only a 3-leaf clover. But that's at like 5 or 6 years. So however long you are a member for, that clover will slowly change color. I don't know. It's the best I could come up with at the time. Oh, Shane B, there you go. Welcome, Aaron Blood. Oh, it was gift. And I don't know what this means, but people can gift memberships. Doesn't YouTube pay 18 cents per view per 1,000? No, that fluctuates. That per 1,000 amount is different all the time. And 18 cents is very, very, very low. I mean, maybe there's some channels. Okay, wow, I went away for like a minute. And all of a sudden, Jason Kelly was gifted a membership by Greg Smith. I think we said Melissa was gifted a membership. Hello, Melissa. Jacqueline Jeffrey. Greg Smith, you're very kind. Just look at you handing out memberships. I don't know how that works, but apparently you do. Now we got all these members here. So there you go. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of little red clovers in the chat. I got it. Yeah. Hey, that's a good point. It looks like a poppy. Damn it. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. Oh, there you go. Lisa's got the emojis working. So it's me doing nonsense. Look at them go. That's hilarious. Well, I'm glad you guys figured it out because I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm going to take a deeper dive. And the more members that we get, the more stupid emojis I can make. I mean, at this point, they're all just me. So, yeah. I don't know. On iPad, I don't know how that would work. But I greatly appreciate that, everybody. This is kind of funky. You know, everybody gets to use my dumb face. Look at me waving. Thanks, Aaron Blood. I appreciate that. So, hi, Michelle M. Welcome to the live chat. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We are totally just horsing around. I just turned on YouTube memberships to see what it was all about. Now I'm trying to go in and edit stuff, but I don't know how to do any of that. So I got some homework to do for sure. Your membership offer. I don't want to add an intro video. Not right now. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Kathy Wright Johnson and Box Fan Home Solutions. Well, thank you very much. Look at that. Now you guys are part of the YouTube memberships on VanlifePLUS. This is good. Now I got so many more words I have to now say when I'm speaking. Great. Christy Dunlap doesn't have a red clover. Why the not yet? Yeah, if you're a member, you get one. I don't. Yeah, the whole gifting thing. I used to remember seeing that on like Twitch streams and stuff. People could like gift subs. It's right over my head. Does it literally mean that just Greg just paid like $50 and gave away 10 memberships? Is that how that works? I really don't know. If only there was a supercomputer in front of me and I could look it up on some mystery machine. Good job on the artwork. Who done it? I did it. That's me. That's why it's so jank looking. Abby Lynn says, pro tip, if you're signing up for membership on your iPhone, use your computer. Apple adds additional fees in the App Store for purchases. Oh, that's interesting. Abby, great point to point out. Thank you very much. Hello, Arlene. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Scott, welcome to memberships. Thank you so very much. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Are you working tonight? You're just hanging out. Oh my God, I'm at dinner and can't hear anything, but I'm here to buy one. Hold on. There she is. So many people beat her to the punch, but I'm good. Now I don't have to lose my bloody mind. Of course I am, Chris says. Of course I am. The top tier Clover is pretty cool. How do you see that, Amber? On your end? Oh, wait, it's just like on my channel page or whatever, right? You can just see all of the icons that I made. Yeah, that takes, I think it's 5 or 6 years to get that. So that just means I got to keep doing this for 5 or 6. Oh. Damn. It is what it is. See what I started? Greatly appreciated, Kim Jones. How much do you get for memberships? 70% of the total take is what it told me on the main page when I was setting it up. I went to yeah, okay, it was on the channel page. That's cool. I want to see it on my own channel page. So many things have happened. How do I see my own channel? Oh, there it is. Click your channel. But I need to figure out how to change. Oh, I can't see my own. Well, that's a pity. It's just a constant problem. The more you gain weight, you can't see your own. Okay, moving right along. Just kidding. Jeremy Fossen. So what doesn't make sense to me is with Chrome, my membership is both YouTube membership and Patreon with the one subscription. I don't understand how that would work at all. Simply because Patreon and YouTube are separate entities. So apologies, Jeremy. I cannot explain that one away. I've never heard that before. The chat moves so fast. It's nice to see everybody here. Yes, it does. You're not wrong, darling. You're not wrong. And I have to buy both. Yeah, they're separate. YouTube and Patreon are not the same company, so I don't really know how you do that. Hey, so cozy covers. How you doing? Is that Patty? Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support. I don't see a join button. I'm panicking. Huh. See, Ashley's out. I knew she was going to do this to me. I knew it'd be the death of me, Lamborghini. But yeah, Jeremy, I could try to look into that because that is interesting. I guess I could shoot Chrome a text and see what he says. But if that is Patty over at So Cozy Covers, thank you. So I get to personally say thank you now. The video where I got the covers is still going to come out. I'm just universally behind over here, but they look fan-freaking-tastic. So thank you very much. Polly. I said Patty. How embarrassing. I'm just going to hand in my Van Life Club card now. Oh. It says no join button. So I don't know. Where are people who have joined finding the join button? Because I couldn't find it. Like I was looking on Chrome's channel and I don't see a join button for him either. It might only be on the computer, Amber says. But yes, like I was trying to figure stuff out today and I was looking on different YouTube pages and I looked at Chrome's main channel and I didn't see a join button on his either. And I was on my computer. So I don't know. YouTube memberships has a milestone member update. So many new things. I am now completely overwhelmed. The join button is next to VanlifePLUS on the landing page of this video. Oh, that's true. It could be right beneath the video itself. Robin Sill, thank you for joining VanlifePLUS memberships. Oh my God, I gotta figure out how to say that. That's a whole bunch of word vomit right there. Ashley, if you exit chat, it's right beside the notification bell. Oh, we should go over that too. Now that we're only 17 minutes in, we talked about this on last night's live stream, but this video is probably not going to go as long. I'm just going to throw it out there, mention it again. Lots of people talk about not getting notifications from me or any YouTube channel they might be subscribed to. And I'm just going to show this off really quick. If you go into, look who's at the top of my subscription feed. Look at that handsome gentleman just yapping away for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Anyway, from this in your app, if you tap the bottom, go to your main page or whatever, then the top of that here for settings, if you go into there, tap that, and then on the next screen, touch notifications. Chances are the second option down, subscriptions, is probably toggled off. Apparently, YouTube did that to everybody with an update, and that's why most people aren't getting notifications when channels that you're subscribed to put new content out. And then you say, I didn't get notified for this. Just a friendly public service announcement. I'll join on a computer when I can. Yeah, that's a likely story. That's what it's going to say on her tombstone. Throw a second live up in 2 days and receive tons of new members. Congratulations. Oh, well, yes, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Just throw it up. I just did it. I threw it up. Shiny Nickel Blades, thank you so much, my dear. I think we have more than 8 members, which means I can probably create more emojis now. But again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, that's cool. I think, anyways, in terms of the progression of the Clovers, I think the next one it's either 1 week or 1 month. It might be 1 month, and you go up to the purple one. We can't call that a poppy. I don't know what that'll be. A lilac. It's not a thing. Okay, if you are not seeing the join button, resubscribe to the channel. The button will appear. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. Abby Lynn, you're like my guardian angel tonight. I greatly appreciate that. She got all the information. Thank you. 2 lives in a row, going for the 3 extra lives at the end of the level. Maybe. I have been playing a lot of Mario RPG. Do you plan on streaming tomorrow too? No, tomorrow I will have my little girl. And actually my little brother and sister-in-law are in town. Well, kind of in town, and getting together with them. So no worky for this boy tomorrow. 1 month. There you go. Thank you, Box Van Home Solutions. I appreciate that. You want to come see all the new members? Look, I see y'all. Look at everybody supporting your fat butt. Look at them. What's the matter? Don't get so pushy. Yikes. She's extra squirmy tonight. You're gonna be all right? You're gonna be okay? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Wow. Wow. I know it's hot. That's why we have the van running and the AC blowing. You can make emotes of Penny too. That's true. Oh, guess what we're doing tonight? Put on your game face, doll yourself up, make yourself look gorgeous. Who am I kidding? You always look gorgeous. Get the camera. Here we go. Let's see. First emoji of Penny. Let's hear it. Penny, one more time. Oh, look at that. That's going to be the next emoji I make right there. We'll call it the fierce emoji. She doesn't like that idea. She's just throwing a fit back there. Oh my goodness. You can make emotes of, yeah, okay, I'm going backwards now. Sorry. Click on the dollar bill, buy the text box, scroll to membership, click that, then join. Oh, you're helping other people. I have to wait to join, got to get paid. I appreciate that, Kay. It's all good. It's just a public service announcement that we now have these memberships. I don't know. It's kind of cool. The community here on live streams have always been very engaging, and I thought it would be fun for people to have these sorts of things to play around with when we are doing live streams. If I'm being honest, the way I'm looking at everybody's little red clovers right now, and I want to get rid of that white background. I think it would look. I'm in dark mode though, so maybe for people that aren't, how do I switch? I don't want to end the live stream maturely. How do I? Oh, Andrea, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Holy, Dinah, Kareen, Roam the Roads Less Traveled, Christy Dunlap, Alan Schaefer, and Ashley Lamborghini. She had to have it gifted to her. And Annalie Finch as well, and Tina Featherston. Welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. That was very kind of you, Andrea. Okay, how do I turn off dark mode? I want to see what everybody's clovers look like when it's not a black background. Maybe I can't do that while I'm live, eh? Somebody help. I feel like an old man right now. I need my nephew. So many red clovers. This could be a game changer. It's very cool. Uh-oh. I keep clicking things. I was doing this last night too. Stop touching things. And then Andrea joins herself. Welcome, darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's in my settings. Yeah, where are my settings? Oh, the gear? Stop it. No, all I can do. No, that's the settings for the live stream. So I'd have to go into my actual, like channel settings, I think. It is what it is. Danielle Mallory, hello. Big fan. I appreciate that. All good, Melissa Roberts. Thank you so very much. Yes, apparently my computer thought I was giving a thumbs up. That is A-okay. I went to my phone and found the button, says Tina. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Happy Saturday. Abby Lynn coming in with another pro tip. Everyone needs to turn on accept gifts in the membership tools. Oh, that's interesting. This is a whole nother level of social media nonsense. There's so many little things, so many boxes to be checked. I hope people are not accidentally gifting memberships. I don't know how this works. Oh, people are going to get ads too in about 20 seconds. Kathy, no, she has not yet. I haven't seen her. Little stickers. I'm doing a lot of live feeds. Just 2, but you won't hear from me again for about 2 weeks. So this one was just specifically to shout out and chat about YouTube memberships. I guess I should probably make an official video too. Although, some people are seeing an ad right now. But how do you get a red clover? Just by joining YouTube memberships. And then your clover will evolve the longer you are a member. So in non-dark mode, you don't see the white background for the clover. Oh, well, there you go. I mean, I could still try to get rid of it, Jacqueline Jeffrey. There she goes. She got the okay emoji going with my stupid face. They're so small. All right, I'm going to make my screen bigger. Oh, I could always have done this, and it makes the text so much bigger. There we go. Lovely ad, LOL. I know, right? Doesn't get rid of the ads. Mary Lynn Citroli, thank you for joining YouTube memberships. I should say with VanlifePLUS memberships, YouTube memberships. So YouTube memberships is so much easier. Hiker's Mama said, what the hell happened? Memberships? Yes, enough people were asking for YouTube memberships. I decided to just say, okay, you crazy people, here you go. And I've got an amazing community of crazy people over here joining up and doing just that. I'm very bad at promoting myself and doing, what might be the better thing for me to do sometimes. But somebody also sent me an email today, and they went out of their way to say, I have unsubscribed from you. I've been following you since the beginning, back when you were so humble, which is why I followed you. You have so many supporters now. Good luck. And I was very taken aback by that. And I was like, what happened? And not only that, why would you reach out to tell me that you're leaving without any context? I don't know. It was very strange. Try not to take stuff like that too personally. Sunshine says, I'm not seeing an ad. It's not for everybody when it does happen. But you know what? I think I can turn that. Hang on, let me see. I think I can turn that off. Let's turn ads off, because we were testing it out last night on the live stream, and it only made $30 in ad revenue for like the almost 4-hour live stream I did. So I really don't think it's worth it to run ads on a live stream and just frustrate people. So I've just turned it off in settings. Let's see if that sticks and nobody gets them anymore, because who wants ads when we're hanging out chatting live? That's like, could you imagine if we were all sitting around a campfire or something and somebody runs in and tries to sell you some shit and you can't hear the conversation with everybody else anymore? That sounds like baloney. I mean, if you're rewatching the live stream, it's a little bit different, but actually live seems like some nonsense to me. Oh, Ian, thank you very much for the gift of 5 memberships. I appreciate that. Does it just randomly hand them out, or do you choose? How does that work? Yeah, premium YouTube members don't see ads. And that was a point of conversation last night as well. If you are YouTube premium member, yes, you don't see ads. And yes, the content creators do get a cut of that pie, so to speak, when it comes time to do that. Randomly handed out. Thank you, Andrea. That's interesting. YouTube chooses. That's because I imagine, so you gift memberships, and then I imagine every month those probably stop unless the person who was gifted it chooses to take over the payment. I can't imagine the person who gifts memberships continues to pay for those memberships every month. Would that be the correct way of thinking, or no? Hello, Upside Down Jackie. How are you? Welcome to live chat. YouTube is not my friend tonight. Uh-oh. Only good for that month, hoping they continue. There we go. Thank you. That's kind of what I figured. That made sense, right? Like, that'd be a crazy commitment for somebody. Well, here's 5 and I'll just keep paying every month. Very generous, but it would be nonsense. And the memberships are gifted to people who are active in the chat. Well, that makes sense. Why would you want to give it to somebody who's not really chatting, right? That makes sense. What's going on? Why are we here? We're hanging out, Aussie Jack. What do you mean? I decided to turn on YouTube memberships. That's why you're probably seeing some white names in the chat now. So that indicates that they are a YouTube member. And all that really means is they're just showing support for the channel. Main focus, as always, will still be over on Patreon, just so everybody knows. Setting appearance to turn off. Yeah, but I don't think I can do it from the live window that I'm in. I could try seeing if it does it over here. Hang on. Somebody's still trying to help me somebody's still trying to help the old man figure out how to turn off dark mode. This is nonsense. I still don't see it. Wait, go to home. Oh, that didn't do nothing. I'll figure it out later. It's not a huge deal. It's got to be like in my main YouTube. I wonder if I could do it on my phone and it'll affect it on the computer. But it's weird because like my regular YouTube page is not dark mode. It's literally just live streaming is in dark mode. Ben Sill, thank you for gifting the membership. Colin, well, sup, homie? Let's go. Look. Sup, homie? All of that just rolls right off the tongue. How you doing? And welcome to the live stream. Tonight I'm just having myself a lamb's sociable, which is a rum punch drink in a can. So nonsense, in other words. Never enough live streams, right? Well, maybe we do more live streams from now on. Who knows? You never know. Chrome did call me tonight. Yes, he did. He called me. I did not answer. I was lying on the bed with a big fat pussy. I went to check my phone, which was plugged in charging. Noticed I had a missed call, and I called him right back. Eleanor White, you don't need to be sorry for being late. It is all good, my dear. Good night, Vicky Martin. Thank you for being here. Just so you know, the connection keeps buffering. That's unfortunate. Maybe my obviously where I am isn't the strongest. But that's really all I wanted to do on this live stream was just a quick hello and let everybody know that those are now a thing. I guess I'll have to put together a little video explaining everything. And I want to take a little bit of a deeper dive into how I can improve those badges and add new emojis. So thank you to everybody who joined and everybody who gifted memberships tonight. That was very kind of everyone. And I think I'm probably going to wrap this up in about, we'll hang out for a little bit longer, but people are complaining about the connection. But we'll hang out for another maybe 10 minutes or so and see how it goes. I'm a little bit blurry. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I apologize. Maybe you're just drinking too much. I'm kidding. Everybody just calm down. But I am in a location where I don't normally stream from, so it could very well be a poor connection. So hope stop drinking if he's blurry. See, Coffee Fanatic knows. I watched almost from the beginning, but felt a little deceived when you sprung the Jeep on us after having it a while. I stopped watching until this stream. Well, welcome back. Want to join YouTube memberships? Anyway, I appreciate you coming back and watching this stream, but thank you. I forward you a copy of the email we get from gifted memberships. Me? Me? Did you send it to me or somebody else in the chat? You should do a live stream when you're camping with Lindsay and Sadie. Yeah, I've done that. I did that once before. Sometimes it's hard, right? Because usually where we camp, there's no reception. And if we do have reception, it's very bad. It's worse than this right now. So, hey, Pixie Tails, how are you? Oh, that was a great sales pitch, right? I do have So Cozy covers. They're on the back windows. And now Ashley just realized, oh my God, I was gifted one. Yes, you were, darling. You were obviously in a panic. Oh, thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. I'll check my inbox after this and do a little. Actually, I can do it right now. Maybe we can see. This could be this like really long email that I won't understand or anything. Still coming in. Which email did you send it to? I got nothing. I see nothing. Abby, maybe it's in my junk folder. Hang on. But everybody just calm down. Maybe it's in here. It is. Oh, cool. Thank you. Read. Interesting. Who else we got here? Just showing up. What did I miss? Tasty Johnson, you missed us announcing YouTube memberships, which are now a thing here on the channel. But I'm not going to go into too much of an explanation. I'm going to be keeping this live stream on a little bit of a shorter side. So it's easy for most people to find and watch and get through, hopefully, in one sitting. Well, Matthew will just have to be blurry. That's fair. Ian's just abusing all of the emojis. There they all are. That's atrocious, but kind of fun. And yeah, I got to make that new emoji of Penny. That'll be the first one that I add. And apparently, you guys, so when you comment on videos, your little badge will show up next to your name as well. And I believe you can also use those silly emojis in the comments of the videos. So just so you know that's what you've bought into at this point. And of course, you're supporting this lowly content creator, which he greatly appreciates. And I appreciate all of the gifted memberships tonight as well. Tinkerbell says, I love your humor. It's gotten me through a lot. My mom is passing. My condolences. And that's been since October of 2022. So you very much make my day. Thank you for being you. Well, thank you, Tinkerbell. I'm glad I could bring a little smile to your face. That's very kind of you to say. Have a badge saying calm down. That's a badge or an emoji, like you know what I mean? An emote. Obviously an emote. I missed how we get a membership. It's you just somewhere maybe below the video, right next to VanlifePLUS, is a button that says join, Angela. But I'm adorkable. Thanks, Andrea. Thank you, Nancy Kane. I appreciate that. I cut off another Dixon. Oh, yeah, this vlog hasn't gone live yet, but I absolutely 100% did, obviously. This is my new thing. It's a sickness, for sure. But it's like cutting the sleeves off the Dixons. It's like I have something new again that I already had. Quality content emoji. That's a good one. It's hard to make because they're so small, you know, but I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. And that is completely all right, Patty. Don't you worry. You're not going to be missing out on anything, especially since you're over on Patreon. As new members, we would like more shower scenes. Shane, calm down. There you go, Angela. That was the quickest figure it out right there. Thank you so much, and welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. To file the expensive shirts. I wasn't wearing them, right? I wasn't wearing them anyway. Now I wear them, which is what I will continue to tell myself so I can sleep at night. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Angela says, it's so easy. Now Angela's just showing off. Do I ever come through Vernon? I very infrequently. I've been through there once with Lucky for sure. I actually need to get over to Kelowna just in general. I've got family out there that I haven't seen out there in Kelowna since I moved into the van, and I hate that. I've seen them out at like my parents' place, but I haven't been out to the Okanagan. Tasty Johnson, welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. Thank you so very much, my dear. Appreciate that. He will need a pole in the van if he does. Calm down. Everybody just calm down. We're not putting no poles in Lucky. Thank you, Jackie Lucky Angel. Yeah, I like this one too. This is the one that I bought. This was like the last one I bought. I just bought it brand new. I took it out of the bag and I cut the sleeves off of. I'm telling you, it's a sickness. It absolutely is a sickness. Robin Sill says, I can't believe I missed you and Chrome, my two favorites. How did you miss us? You're here right now. Did you save the sleeves to sew it back on for winter? These bamboos I didn't usually wear in the winter. I do have, they are all right. Yes. I mean, to answer your question, Kim Jones, yes. Yes, I did. There's the sleeve. I can't see anything. We're all blown out. There's the sleeves for the one that I'm wearing. And spoilers for the other ones. This is a bamboo, Andrea. This is a Dixon bamboo. Depends on the time in the morning. I messaged someone in the chat. How do I get their name to appear without typing it in? I haven't figured it out yet. You have to at them, I believe. If you put the at symbol, it should pull up a list of every, like if you go at V, it should pull VanlifePLUS up or whatever, right? If you pull up, if you at PH, you get Fosoe Lone Wolf will probably pop up. I don't know. Canadian Nat, welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. Thank you very much. Can I have? You're not taking my scraps. My scraps are to clean my screens and glasses with. Nicole just wants my scraps. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not starting an OF. Maybe an OnlyFlans one day, but we'll see. What's the difference in Patreon and membership? Patreon gets, they're both ways to just support what I'm doing, which I'm greatly appreciative for. YouTube memberships, you a little, that's, as of right now, that is it. Donate for the poll fund. Kim Jones, some people's kids. Darling, I appreciate the super chat, but if it's all the same, I'm going to add that to the rum fund because no polls. Girl. Patreon completely separate from YouTube. Lots more stuff going on over there in terms of behind the scenes, but you don't have that recognition over here on YouTube. Well, actually, my crazy, insane patrons, some of them have already double dipped, and that you guys are all nuts, but I appreciate each and every one of you. It's just bananas, not bananas. As Jacqueline Jeffrey says. It's easier to tag someone when you're watching on your computer. That's true because it's easier to, like, you actually type it on the keyboard. Although there are some people, the kids can do it quite quickly with their thumbs. Do you want me to bring some organic BC milk to the meetup? I mean, if you're going by Dutchman Dairy, I wouldn't say no. Masha, I'm just having a pre-mixed Lamb's rum, spiced rum punch can tonight. Just one and done. Which platform do you benefit more from? It's all, I mean, I don't really know yet, Debbie. We just started this, right? So I can't really comment on that. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as it's always just good to have both kind of going on. At least that's what I've been telling myself all day as I convinced myself to actually get this stuff running. And Sheila Kane was just gifted a membership from Elton is going from Florida to Flagstaff. That will be quite a little road trip for you, sir. Oh, we're still talking about the bag. Oh boy. The sleeves could be made into a quilt when you get enough. That'd be a lot. I mean, a quilt that I like, an acceptable size for me, there'd be a lot of Dixon bamboos that would have to be sacrificed. You gotta have goals. I'm okay with that. Tacey Johnson asks, how do you gift memberships? We didn't particularly talk about that. I mean, somebody probably mentioned it earlier, but if somebody else can put that information into the chat, I'll read it out and then everybody will know a little bit more, because that's probably a good spot to sort of potentially wrap this up. Although I'm having fun. I thought I'm like, oh, I'll just do it real quick. We'll just do like a little 20-minute live stream. Yeah, right. Who was I kidding? It would be an awesome quilt, or a quilt for Penny. I don't know that you'd use it. Shane B says there's a money symbol, a $sign. I don't know. I can't help because I don't see the same screen as all of you lovely people. Click on the join button, select gift, says Abby Lynn. But would she have a join button if she's already a member? That's what my question would be. I'd use the sleeves as coffee strainers. Savage. Savage. Hit the $sign beside the chat window. It is an option. Are you an AC/DC guy or more a Def Leppard? Ooh, I don't know. They're both good. I never listened to both like intensely, but they both have songs that I really enjoy. So I don't know. Right down the middle. Teener? It's the heat. Tina Featherston gifted a membership. E. Whittaker, thank you so very much. You gave that to Elton. Appreciate that. You, as the creator, can gift memberships too, 10 a month, and it resets. Really? How do I do? Okay, hang on. Oh, there's the $sign for me. I don't have that as an option. I can super chat, and I can send myself a super chat and a super sticker. It's got to be in a different setting, I suppose. Engage with my audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. What? How would I do any of this? Can I emote myself? Oh, I can emote myself. Look at that. That's the finger guns one. Silent Witness, welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. Thank you for joining. I'm subscribed. No. And just so we're clear, I'm going to repeat one more time. Just because you're not a member doesn't mean you're not going to be seeing the same things you've been seeing. This is a way, as it is right now, this is just a way for people to show their support for the channel. Like, let's go look. Thank you very much for joining the memberships. Show your support here. Get your Clover, which is red right now, and it will change color the longer you are a member, and you get access to the funky little emojis like Wolf Solo, just illustrated, of my silly face. And the more members I have, the more emojis or what emotes I can create. But that's it. You're not going to be missing out on videos or anything like that. As we go on in the future, we'll see if it changes. But as of right now, it's just a way to sort of celebrate the community and support my dumbass. Let's get serious. Call a spade a spade. It is what it is. Cheryl, welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. Thank you very much. I joined memberships, but I'm undercover. You're doing great. I have to close the chat to see it. How do I close the chat? I gotta like end the live stream. Nicole's telling me to end the live stream. Is that what I should do? No. Heard you on Chrome's channel earlier. Yes, he gave me a phone call. That was a pleasant surprise. Oh, and yes, that's true. Masha says, don't forget to smash the like button. I greatly appreciate that. All the likes help the live streams. All the likes help the videos. It's all no. There comes the retorts. Well, Penny's scratching her scratcher. Oh, Celeste Cat Curran. Welcome to YouTube members. I see you got a green name as well. I can't do too much from this end. I don't think you guys. I'll learn more before the next time we go live for sure. But yes, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Well, you'll still have videos on YouTube, but I won't be going live next weekend because I'll be out on a camping trip. So probably going to be aiming to do the next live stream the following Friday, maybe, which is July. Oh, maybe not. Well, we'll see. There's a lot going on that weekend as well. I'll do my best. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll have fun middle of the week live streams. Who knows? The world's my bloody oyster. And it's yours. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Michael Barkley says, nice to see you did the memberships as it really seems to be doing well for Chrome, which is crazy because I couldn't find a join button on Chrome's channel. Maybe I'm just completely inept. I don't know. Tracy K says she's still trying to figure out how to gift. Oh, yeah, right. I'm going away for Canada Day. Yeah, I will be camping over the Canada Day long weekend. Correct. Yes, next weekend is a long weekend up here in Canada land. You're not getting any more wet food. You already had your smooth loaf. You can stop giving me this nonsense. Tell us about the EcoFlow Glacier, please. Kathleen McCormick, what would you like to know about it? It's a refrigerator that works very well and makes ice at the drop of a hat. Matthew, you're having a blonde moment, or is it a gray moment? Probably more gray, for sure. Tracy K's just got the loading symbols. Oh, it's running. No, I can choose skip ads. Ha! Saved everybody's butts. You're welcome. I won't be doing a live stream during the meetup weekend, Cheryl. I can assure you all of that. VanlifePLUS membership. Thank you very much, Tasty. That was very kind of you. You did the thing. Attaboy. Pray the things. Thanks. Traveling with special abilities. Yeah, that's my light, Mike. It's the actual house light behind my head. I'm in a different position than I normally am. Also, hi, Mike. Happy Saturday. Have a good weekend, my man. All the way out east there. I'm jealous of free ferries. I'm on a road trip where the ferry will cost Casper and me. How are you getting away with that down there? More cushion for the pushing. Yeah, $800. That's crazy. And I'm glad that you were part of it as well, Elton. You better be driving safe on your way down there to Flagstaff. Michael Barkley says, anyone trying to do the memberships from your phone and it's not working, try it from a laptop. Hit the same button that you would use for a super chat from a laptop, and you'll see the membership option. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate the information. Hopefully people that were looking for that heard me say it, because there's apparently a lot of reports of buffering happening tonight, which is obnoxious because I'd always do a speed test before I go live. Braden, thanks for joining the VanlifePLUS memberships. And the speed test was through the roof. It's obnoxious. This September, I will have had my diesel heater for 3 years and never a single problem. Show off. That's good, though. You got a good one. That's awesome. Yeah, it was very hot in Calgary today, like unbearably so. I spent the entire day in the shade. Oh, YouTube is glitching right now. Of course it's glitching. But now it's okay, says Nicole. It doesn't mean it's okay for everybody. No, I am not at Hotel Walmart. Although it might be a YouTube issue. I'll support you by sending Dixon. Sorry, Aussie Jack. That is a-okay, my dear. You don't have to send. Well, just that Miami one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lisa Hayes, thank you for the super chat, my dear. I appreciate that. Potato Vision says, let's go look. My very first live, and it's blurry, and a little circle keeps coming on in your face. I'll still watch. I apologize, Donna. Apparently, there's lots of lag tonight. How hot was it today? It got up to 25 degrees Celsius, so whatever that is in Fahrenheit. It's very warm for this Canadian boy. Oh, that would be cute. Jackie, you don't have to do that though. That's crazy. But it would be very. I'm going to leave that in your capable hands. That's all very kind of you to say and suggest. I look like Mr. Roboto. That's not good. Like Dale 3, welcome to VanlifePLUS memberships. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Is auto-generated whatever topics we were talking about in chat and you. Oh, that's great. The AI is always listening. I mean, they've been listening for years, but still. Glad to do it. I appreciate it. Like, thank you. What is your email? I don't see it anywhere. VanlifePlusContact@gmail.com. That's it. VanlifePlusContact, one word, @gmail.com. Annalise, she's still buffering. Maybe try reloading the stream, Annalise. She can't hear me. It's buffering. What am I doing? Oh, Mike, if you can hear me. So yeah, YouTube memberships, just to let you know, is just a way of showing your support for the channel every month. 5 name, you'll see everybody's got the red clovers that have joined. The longer you're a member, that clover of myself and other things to come. But other than that, that's all it is. It's just a way of showing support for what I'm doing here. For those that don't want to venture away from YouTube to Patreon, people were asking me to do it, and this is what we have done. Andrew says, I'm bringing the Fernie beer and Kootenai Meadows milk. Anything else? White chocolate, purple Doritos? No, you don't need to bring anything else down. Yourself. I'm looking forward to being able to hang out with everybody, including you, on a weekend. Very generous. What you're bringing is more than enough. Okay, good. Mike heard that explanation. Hi, Vernon. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the live chat. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a good rest of the weekend. I support the need for less screen in the chats. Paul, yeah, well, you missed it. You should have kept watching his live stream. I called him back, and we have Key Charm. That would be a great name for the memberships. I wonder if I can change all this stuff. Because I think right now it's just VanlifePLUS member. Oh, should I make the thing called the Lucky Charms? That's hilarious. The Lucky seems too inclusive because, let's get serious, everybody who watches and is part of this community is a lucky. Oh. You blurry and stuttery. Well, it looks like this is just, it's not getting any better here, everybody. That's unfortunate. But thank you for joining. I intended it to. Hopefully this can serve as a little bit of an information packet for everybody who is questioning what YouTube members are, and now it is available. So for those who can hear me, I'm going to wrap this video up now. Thanks for joining, everybody. And the next one, everybody, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most